It's Haddy Racks. Where the Bronx at? You watching Thisis50.com. Salute.
Yo, you didn't know what it is, man. It's that new face, new money, man. It's that boy Punch. Oh, I got my guy with me.
Yeah. What's up, Big Punch?
You gotta let him know, man. What's your name? Let him know.
Haddy Racks, man. I know what's up. We in here. We live with the big dog Punch. I was just with you at?
Man, we everywhere, man.
In Brooklyn, right? We was at some show out in Brooklyn, right? With
sure.
Ray Holiday. You was at that joint.
That's my guy too, man.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
fact.
just picking up. What my goal is on a day-to-day is to just consistently pick up bags.
That's dope. I want to get with you.
You gotta secure the bag.
You have to.
Khaled said it.
That's a
I'm
fact.
listening. I watched his work double in about 365. I said,
Yeah.
oh, so securing the bag is how we do this. Let's secure.
Yeah, let's do it.
You get what I'm saying? I don't know if this is the good word, but you like the new kid on the block right now, man.
I'm trying,
You know what I mean?
bro.
A lot of attention going on. It's the first time you on the channel. Where you from? Let's get the whole story.
I'm from the Bronx. I come from Castle Hill area. I'm originally from University, 176th Street.
Okay.
But growing up, we moved over to the east side of the Bronx, Castle Hill area, Soundview section and all that. And we just been over there for the past couple years. Past 10 years, I've been on that side. You know, now we doing the music, we working it, everything, you know, we've been getting a good look. I hooked up with Dove. And ever since I hooked up with Dove, a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, been happening. A lot of things been going uphill career-wise, you feel me?
She's kind of the cheat code.
Yeah, Dove is a cheat code. She really is, though.
Yeah.
I agree. I got the cheat code.
So you from the Bronx, and it brings an added pressure. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the Bronx and Brooklyn give you the most pressure. Brooklyn is so damn popular. It's like, oh, you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
And then being from the Bronx, being at the home of hip hop, these are two cities that have the most pressure. How does it deal with you having the pressure of the Bronx and just coming out of there? How does that feel?
I mean, I don't really look at it as being pressure. I just look at it like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna do what I do. Like, I'm gonna just make music and put out good music for people, and hopefully people are gonna accept it.
Yeah. How is it translating right now for you, being that the game is really just out of the streets, it's just really all in that? Does it still feel the same way when you're putting out music and now they gotta like really just hear you from, oh shit, at Haddy Racks versus, you know what I mean, hearing you from the...
Well, you know what it is, like, I feel like the internet is definitely took over everything.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, because when you know, before, a lot of dudes in the street didn't really have the internet.
Yeah.
So we still in the street, we can still do the same thing that we were doing, that people were doing 10, 15 years ago as far as street marketing and promotion and stuff like that. But now we gotta add it, we got the internet now, which makes it better for people like us coming from the street, because when we're in the streets, we can only reach the people that's around us. You know what I'm saying? The internet, I got people from all over hitting me right now from the internet.
Yeah. So listen, what's the sound like? Is it that vintage sound? Because look, we got the Bronx moving right now, and to be very real with you, straight up and down, who's moving the Bronx is A Boogie and
A-Boogie is killing them right now.
Like, to just be clear, don't you A
fact.
Boogie, the whole High Bridge, they're so active right now that they got the lights. And then of course there was French prior to it, which is a bigger scale, but it feels a lot closer with A Boogie and Don't You, because they're just bubble.
Yeah, they just get.
How does that feel with you, with that type of attention going all the way to their side? Is it, you do records with them? You cool? You know them?
Yeah. I actually, Don Q is funny, because me and Don Q he had reached out to me maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And we was kicking it or whatever, and he played me some records, and I been knew he was nice. At the end of the day, I feel like what they do is what they do, and what I do is what I do. I got more of a classic feel to my music, more of a that golden era, that Nas, that Locks, you know what I'm saying? That sound, that killer.
You're gonna need to hear this. You're gonna need to hear
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And you got a project cooking up. Let the people know.
Yeah, I just put out a project titled Resume, produced by Buddha and Grands. I got A-list fame on there.
Dope.
I got my boy Chop 165 on there. I got Dave East on there. I got Randy Christian on there, another artist coming up from Harlem. And I got Evie Blanco on there. And the album is it's like my introduction to the world. That's why we call it the Resume, because it kind of sounds like an audio resume. You know how you give a job your resume. So that's what the album is. The album is based around my history. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to you?
Of course, bro.
Oh, all right, nah.
I think all music is supposed to be around people's history. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
But you know, nowadays it's just you know you could just create your story as you like to go along.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm
That's
saying? So the fact, you know, my assumption is that everybody's real. When I look them in the eye and I hear certain tones, you can hear and read straight through certain people. Some rappers is authentic, some rappers is the swing man mesh.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you get where I'm taking this.
I agree with you.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it. I guess, look, man, at the end of the day, they got the resume, they got New York, they got Uptown, Haddy Racks. It only leaves one more time. We on the channel for a reason. Let them hear something. Let them understand why they need to give a shit about you.
Okay. I'm from where brothers get smoked, where obituaries get made, where Instagram pictures we post, where living is like heaven to hell, where you find out who your friends are the moment that you dead or in jail. I keep my eyes on them jokers I build with and pray to God I don't get murdered by somebody I chill with. They selfish. They'll spend a stack on a level. They man in jail starving. They won't even send them a letter. When I was young, they used to say, shorty, wow. The feds caught my man with a half a bird and a 40 cal. Plus it was covered in chrome. Now he feeling like a runaway child cause he ain't coming home. Them day one niggas we threw up with be the same niggas plotting on the homies that we grew up with. These streets that had your mother get hit. As long as you respect mines, I don't care if you blood or you crip. Look out my window and all I see is shootouts and drug sales. Pissy project hallways where the criminal thugs dwell. Niggas testifying somewhere telling your honest shit. Them smokers chase that glass dick, they sell you they mama's shit. Them chicken head bitches be illin', saying rest in peace to they man hanging with the nigga that kill him. I'm from a place where they don't want us to all shine. The good die young, but the grimy niggas, they live a long time. I'm trying to figure out why I'm still here. Bitches want a real nigga. Yo, Punch, they don't even be wanting real hair. Racked up, you get your chin checked if you act up. My chips got low, now it's time to get back up. Haddy Racks, you know the guard next. And I ain't heartless, I just learned to use my heart less. Where them bullets will blaze you. And niggas will see you dying, but world star you before they try to save you. I'm from where niggas is trying to better their cake. Where either you rep the 212 or the 718. Secret indictments got us shook in the face. Where niggas be blowing trash like the judge throw the book every case. Where they'll kill you after showing you love. And the streets change, niggas scamming now, they barely selling drugs. Be careful when you pitch weight now. You can't tell who the D's is. The feds making mixtapes now. And ain't nobody smiling sitting up on the island. All these young niggas care about is money and violence. We all hustlers in this modern world. Where the bitches get their body done just so they could be bottle girls. Niggas skip parole, get caught up in months. But the POs don't trip, cause broke niggas can't be on the run. My man doing time alone in his cell, and he don't gotta call collect. He got his own iPhone in the jail. I keep my distance, too many guys phony. I thought I had friends, but in the end, most niggas die lonely. And I'ma be a G until they check me out. It's niggas I don't fuck with no more, whose secrets never left my mouth. I can feel niggas hating. You ain't a real nigga, you just a real nigga imitation. I'm where they ball and breed rhyme stars. I'm from New York, son. Just thought I'd remind y'all. You know I had to hit it with the classic.
That's about 60 bars.
Yeah, that was a quick little 60.
I promise you it's around there. 58 for you haters.
Probably about,
Be clear.
probably about 56.
I'm not even mad. Let me tell you something. This is one thing I want to leave them with because I know that they're going to take it there.
Yeah.
They're going to hear the background noise.
Yeah.
You got your family.
That's a fact.
And they need to understand the importance of why he sounds so passionate.
Yeah.
And the fact that, you know, you brought your family with you in the back so that, you know, like, just let them know because they're going to hear it and go, what the hell? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Everything, like my life is for real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of things, like, I'm a family-oriented person. So at the end of the day, no matter what I do it for my family.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's right or wrong, I do it for my family. So you gonna hear me, I go to interviews with my kids, like I got my daughter right here with me, you feel me? Like that's real.
I'm not mad at it. I wanted to bring attention.
You can't they need reality TV for this right here. This is reality TV right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
I'm not mad at it. Haddy Racks, this is real.
Yeah.
It's real as it gets. I needed to do that so that y'all understand, because the haters gonna be like, "What's the background?"
Right.
Well, now you know, and now you hit a verse to see why the hunger is like that.
Right.
Why he trying to make sure that this background get a mansion or something nice, man.
Yeah, that's
this is
a
real
fact,
talk.
man.
Haddy Racks, Thisis50, oh,
Yeah.
bang.
I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie.